There we go. Maybe that will work. I hope. Can everybody hear me okay? Hopefully. We're going to try it. Ah, thank you, Welsh. Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh yeah, I gotta look at everything. Just room hopping. Well, I'm glad you room hopped here. Now we just gotta play a little waiting game. There we go. Today's ration of bread. Even Moss drinks water. I feel like that was something lost in translation, but that's the worst thing he's ever tasted. So how you doing tonight? For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Not if it's snail pie. It's just nasty. I'm doing good. Finally got my schedule made, so I'm gonna try to stick to it now. Well, This is your father. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. So what is he saying? Is he saying I'm ugly now? Isn't Grandma Roll's pie delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. Yes, if it's your wish. Look at the left-handed wall. Alright, we're just going to kind of fast forward. There's a lot of chat here. Ultimately, your grandpa was an architect. He knows the secret to getting out of here. That's about it. What if this is Kara's pig? What other pig is there that would be walking around a castle? Just saying. I'm sorry to hear that you're in prison. Yeah. I'm a prisoner too. In a prison of silk and gold. By God, I would love to be a prisoner in there too. But I will leave the castle forever. You'll be free also. Or you won't. Yeah. I have the key. The one that needs to be cooked, yes. I could do a good, pig roast. Don't. Yeah, I do. This guy's a butthole. He doesn't even appreciate me unlocking the door. I don't need anyone's help. I can get out by myself. Just let me lock that back for you. Deep space. Or dark space. Don't matter. Oh, I've not talked to him yet. Record. Yes. Alright, now the fighting begins. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Now, the fun part about this game, every dungeon, or part of the dungeon, has a set number of enemies. When you defeat them, you get a power-up, or defeat them all. So, it's kind of important to make sure you kill everything. I guess they don't want anybody just running through the game and not actually playing it. Oh, hey there. Just spit at me. Okay. Second too late. Man, I love this game. It's been so long since I played it. Did it not even see me? Like, didn't get me that time. Alright, strength has increased. Now these little statues you can move. Just don't get in my way if you don't want to get hit, Lily. Another herb. Herbs are good for healing, basically. Alright. Hey, now don't try shooting at me from up there. And defense boost. Alright. Now it's gonna die. Oh yeah. They did not look like spears to me. I thought they were like toilet plungers when I was a kid. Don't ask no questions. Come on, gotta get through. Alright. Now these little orbs you pick up after you defeat an enemy, you get 100 of them, you get basically like a respawn to the latest place you came in. If you don't have any hearts like you see on the top, you restart basically at the beginning of the level again, so don't want that. Oh, that's what he just explained. A step ahead. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Alright, health increase. Oh. Play the melody. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, we gotta time this. It's not a fun part. I think it's on 3. Oh, hit the wrong button. Oh, it still worked. Okay, cool. Well, that sounded off to me. Might be my headset, I don't know. And yes, his weapon of choice is his flute. Alright, look at that. One more. Got it. Now time to become a knight. Honestly, I always thought this was a chick. Well, I've been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Freedom. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Especially with the breastplate. It looked like a woman. Well, no, it turns out it's a guy. With very angry eyes. about this game today for the first time in years. See, those are the tracking cookies from Google. They know this stuff. But no, I knew I was going to be playing it, and all day today at work, I've been humming the music. I have to. So many good memories of this game. Need to play the other parts. Yep. So I'm starting it here. I'm gonna do a full playthrough. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do it every Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday's one game, or one game, Thursday's the other. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Gaia, yes. It is ripped from the physical. All the games I play, I had ripped back in, I think it was 2003, 2004. I got this game as a kid, not sure what to expect, but binge the heck back in 1994, heck yeah. I'm right there with you. I thought there was a red jewel here. There it is, okay. I almost played this religiously. The puzzles in this game are so difficult. The biggest puzzle I had trouble with was the one with the vines. Thank you so much for the follow. The ending was a little weird. Yeah. I don't want to spoil too much, but it didn't make sense in how these places existed. If the world map was basically kind of like Pangea. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that one, Ricky. And then something you probably won't see in games now, basically Russian roulette with the drinks. Thank you so much for the follow, Ben. Alright, Kara. We'll get out of here, but we need food first. Like, you know, Super Nintendo had so many things that would probably not be allowed now. Now, there's also Illusion of Time. From everything I could find out, it's like the exact same game. I don't know. I've done a lot of research. I guess maybe Illusion of Time might have been like European market. I don't know. But the title screen was a different color. So not only is the king mad because I did not bring him the ring, but I kidnapped the princess. Great way to start a game. Kind of like Chrono Trigger. Oh, it's Jackal. That is the hunter. Your father, that's who would do such a thing. No, not your grandparents, well, King Edward. Yep, right there, the Jackal. Come on, get over here, Kara. Took her to Will's Levels Epstein's house. Well, I think later on he does take her to an island, so... Oh, here's Lily. Don't worry, you two. You're the one who will go in my pocket. I used to always get lost in this game. On some of the levels I did. Like I said, the one with the vines was probably the worst for me. Angkor Wat, that was a little messed up too. But nothing... Actually, the pyramid was kind of messed up when you had to melt into the floor. Thank you guys so much for the likes. It's far too dangerous for a princess. Yeah, they're gonna fight. Oh, thank you so much for the heart. Or heart me, I appreciate it. I rarely look at my messages. For this game, the ending was meh. It was. Don't know why I went in there, I could have just done this, but... Alright, defense up. I love playing this game. Oh, I just read that. Yeah, there's a lot of build-up for kind of a decline. I mean, I get the premise of the ending, but you're nitpicking, they fight back and forth. Yeah. They have, I mean, there's a lot of games on PlayStation right now that have worse graphics than this. I love Wild Arms 2, PlayStation. I got Toys R Us for $10, reminded me of this game. Actually, I think Wild Arms 2 is free on PlayStation right now, if you have PlayStation Plus. I tried the first one, and I did get a lot of the vibes. Thank you so much, Clutch, for the follow. But Wild Arms 1, I'm going to the village. I'm a Nintendo baby, I have a Switch. I've got a Switch too. I'm kind of waiting to hear a little more feedback on the Switch 2. I played the first Wild Arms recently, after quite a few adult beverages, and I couldn't figure it out, so I'll have to go back and play it when my mind's right. Is there no houses? No, I'm not. That's good. You're the first person I've seen playing this game. Glad to hear it. You know, that's what I'm doing here. I want to bring retro back. I've got a massive catalog to go through and basically endless days to do it. Alright, Orcish, I'm not going to lie. Here's an embarrassing story. Junior high, or not junior high, 7th grade band. I wanted to do percussion, but it was filled. And I actually played flute only because of this game. Don't remember any of it now, but became a trombone player. Bowser was my awakening as a child. Hear me out. Okay. I'll listen. Princess is going to be a bother. Yeah, she is. on the road, all I heard was, "My feet hurt, I'm thirsty, I'm tired of hearing it." I can't help it, my feet hurt. Well, we're not going to the house yet. Oh, crap. Yeah, Grandma and Grandpa, I'm glad to see you're okay. I've got a power to get. Mates, yeah. For hating each other, they... I did. I don't remember what playthrough it was, but I did collect all of them. And that last... I guess it's the treasure room or something like that. That had a lot of puzzles. But it seems like every time I got to the boss, I did not have enough herbs to survive the battle. Thank you so much, Nana, for the follow, or Nana. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. So it's a night at the bar. And thank you, Isaac, for the follow. I appreciate it. This was a sequel. Okay, Orcus, you got my attention. What do you mean this is a sequel? Are you talking about The Illusion of Time? I thought they were the same game. Or is there a prequel I don't know about? Ah, such a peaceful place. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Check it out. It's Shashrala from A Link to the Past. But he's dead now. Terranigma. Really? Okay. You definitely have my attention. I'm gonna kind of fast forward through this. Kind of give it a second for you guys to read as I look into that. Really? Just when I thought I knew everything, every time I play a game, you guys... Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to definitely try to get that one. No, I'm not climbing the ladder. I can't... Huh. Alright. Become glowing, and in we go. Yeah, I didn't know it either. Huh. Was it Super Nintendo as well? Okay. I'm gonna have to buy it for sure. So this was one of my favorites as a kid, and hold on. Where is it? So you said it was a trilogy. What came after this? That is so interesting. My manager. Oh, turning was a third Soul Blazer. Okay. I have heard of Soul Blazer. I think I remember looking at the, the graphics of one of these games, and I'm like, this looks so much like Illusions of Gaia. She's sulking. So Gaia was first, and Terra 95. Okay. Well, either way, I didn't know this was a trilogy at all. I don't want to talk to the Moon Tribe. I know what I'm doing. I've been to the Incan ruins. What are you? It doesn't matter what you say, you're wrong. Cotton Candy's relative. These guys like to tell stories, which is cool. Regardless of what you say, someone's chasing you. Oh yeah, the comet. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of light of the light this time? Is it? That's your favorite? Oh, cool. Yes. I did like the floating island, but I don't think it was my favorite. And look at him. Cool. He called it. He knows this game very well. Yeah, you wait here. Oh, I gotta beat him in a certain amount of time. Any combos here? Why won't you die? There we go. Look at that. Looks like I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, I don't speak Elvish. I know. Yeah. the little moon tribe there. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. Alright. Hey, Collective, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. We somehow went from South Cape, Africa to the Incan ruins in South America. Cuban Johnny Cash here. I've been everywhere. He wants me to steal the ship for the gold. Hello, Kara. Exactly. That's dead on there, Nathan. I mean, we'll get to the Great Wall of China and everywhere else. Why would my grandma tell you about a dangerous place? When I got older, I looked up the Incan ruins. Yeah, I was a little disappointed to see they're not really quite like the game. Yeah, y'all hang out here. I gotta go beat some stuff up. This is a cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. Which way are you gonna spit it? Okay. Oh, butthole. Alright, this is where it's gonna get intense, and I'm probably gonna die talking to chat. So, bring on the messages. Right? There we go. Alright, first area clear. Hello, Rolly Polly. Chase him down, beat him up. Got it. That's later on, I do remember that. Fighting continues. Alright, health up. Oh, just a shortcut. Is this my red jewel? Oh no, the diamond, of course. Okay. On we go. I used to always try to race and get out before the last one fell. I don't know if anybody else did that. Let me know. A lot of little piddly things I did in this game that made zero sense. Okay, there's a jump spot. You're gonna give me a ladder. I think it's right back to where I started, yeah. Did you, Justin? Yes, it was by far one of my favorites. Never really hit as big as I thought it would, but thank you so much for the likes. Father, please come back alive. Nada. And thank you so much for the follow, Sandwich. Alright. Wait a minute. I think I'm in the room. Did you know this trilogy? Yeah. Actually, just got informed of that just a little bit ago by Orcish Badger. Oh, yeah, I think I can destroy statues, can't I? Alright, quadrilogy? Thank you so much for the follow outside. Thanks for the reminder, Zach. That just saved me about 10 minutes of running around trying to figure this out. And our this game and Soul Blazer 2 are my favorite games ever. I have not done Soul Blazer. But I'm going to, eventually. Once I can figure out how it's technically the first series before this game. What are you using to play? This is on my PC. We had the discussion earlier. Terranigma is apparently after Illusion of Gaia. Which is all news to me. I didn't know this was a trilogy. Or somebody said quadrilogy now. So if there's 4 games, that's even more for me to figure out. It's like everybody knows about the... Thank you, Michael, for the follow. I appreciate it. It's like everybody knows about the Secret of Mana, but it seems like nobody knows about Secret of Evermore. That's the 3rd. That's what I'm wondering, is what's the 4th now? It's Animal Crossing. It is not on Steam. I was explaining earlier, back in like 2003, 2004, my buddy had some software, and I don't know how he did it, but he managed to rip all of my Super Nintendo games for me. So for 20-something years, I've had them all saved on disk. They were similar, but I think Evermore is the one I like just a little bit more. I played it, yeah. After I beat it, I played it again. And again, and again. Just one of those games that you can continuously play. Now, I don't remember if these guys do, but statues come to life. And I really don't want to deal with that fight right now. Say suicide traps. Oh, whatever, that should have killed it. First time I beat this game, I left my TV on the screen for a couple days. I can still hear it. And thank you, Justin, for the follow. Believe me, like I was saying earlier to everybody, like I've been humming this music from this game all day at work. Nobody understood it, and I did not have the time to explain it. Well, yes. Alright. When I was a kid, I also thought that the power-up you got for killing all the enemies applied only to the person who did it. I didn't realize it was all of them. Yes, freedom. Oh, he died there. Maybe he should not have stepped on the golden plate. Can I hit it from here? No. That's alright. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I thought Frieden was a woman. Because when you look at the statue, she has a breastplate. It's not just like a plate mail. But nope, it is not a woman. I think Shadow, I think that's what it was called, was my favorite one to turn into. I don't know why I'm going up there. That was the last enemy. Alright, another one bites the dust. I want to say I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I did not expect to find so many people who liked this game or even knew what it was. I thought it was going to be a lot of explaining what it was, what I'm doing. But no, y'all are teaching me things. Michael, yeah. Do it. It's worth it. It's been over 20 years since I've played it. So, I'm just going off of whatever memory I have of it. Oh, I thought I could block that. Oh, that memory did not work out very well. You played this game, Tib 1? Yes. What'd you think of it? Oh, you never played it. Well, you have my sympathy then. This game is... Oh, I remember. Here we go. Yes, it's one of my favorites as well. The vampire stuff, dude. Wait a minute. Where am I missing an enemy at? I've noticed that in a few spots. Not national. I actually made a joke about it earlier that something seemed off. You know, Nintendo really needs to get in gear and start throwing these games back into the lineup. I'm sorry, I love Switch and the whole retro catalog they have, but it's horrible. Yes, many, many times. But apparently not enough times to remember where the last enemy is in this room. I forgot there was a map. Yeah, like PlayStation, that was their big thing too. Like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna bring you these games. But then, it's just like a fraction of it. And then the ones you really want to play, you can't even download. It's like these companies all said the same stuff. Oh, there's a chest too. What am I missing? Oh, right here. Maybe? Oh no, it's like we've been lied to. Is that real? I didn't know that. So I've been monster hunting all these years for the bonuses, just to get them at the end. Huh. I knew the treasures, it wouldn't. Can't tell you how many red jewels I ended up missing that I wanted back. I had no idea about strength and everything like that. But it does help get through the level, though. Hello. Yes, so far, that one, I think, is number 9 for me. So, I believe I've gotten them all so far, Nationals. Man, such a good game first time. Yes, it was. I've been playing and watching Zelda, A Link to the Past randomized. I actually just finished A Link to the Past, the original. The randomizers, those guys have a lot more patience than I would. Oh. We're just going to make this a little bit easier. What? Oh, hit it. So I thought. I'd be able to group them. Right, I do agree with that, Nationals. Especially when you realize you forgot something back at the very beginning. Like the later levels, it's fine. You can visit all of them pretty well. Oh, there's a death though. That was kind of sad. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. No, it's if I remember right, it's a guy in a little purple outfit. Name starts with an S. Yeah. Seth did nothing wrong. Oh, hello. Actually, that's the ritual I was missing. Alright, we should be coming up on the boss. Place our little statues. I'm gonna just heal up one more time for good measure. Yeah, I want to continue my journey. Yeah, you're mine? Also, this is the first time in my life I ever, like, learned what scurvy was. This game scared the hell out of me so much that I started, like, eating Flintstone vitamins like they were candy and drinking orange juice. Oh, I gotta be well. Like, the description they gave on what scurvy was scared the living hell out of me. Yeah, Nationals. It is an emulator, but it's my copy of the game. This Chrono Trigger is by far my favorite game of all time. I tried playing it when I first got live, and it was like, I wasn't getting nobody. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna save this for when, you know, I start getting some followers, because I love the game too much to not let it get attention. Wait a minute. No, I gotta wait. There's a tile. If they remake Chrono Trigger, I would love it. As long as they don't nerf it like they did Final Fantasy 2 and 3. Like, Chrono never had a voice. I do not want to hear a voice in a Chrono. Just saying. Illusion of Gaia gets no respect. Thank you, Michael Price. There was no melody. I just had to stand on the plate. I know, another FF7 remake situation, no kidding. I am going back to get Freedom. But oh, was there? Okay. My bad. But yeah, this game did not really hit like it should have. And I think if Nintendo just put a little bit of advertising in it back in the day, it would have blew up. Same with Earthbound. I think Earthbound would have been huge. Yes, Gaia, welcome in. Well, it's not Incan Statue B. That's a great name right there. That hopped in. Freedom is not quite as good as Shadow, but yes, the music in this game is really good. They did an excellent job. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna try something here if it'll let me. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, I am going to throw up a little guessing game here for you guys. I don't know why 15 minutes is like the default option, but more power to them. Thank you so much, Kevin, for the follow. I appreciate it. So, there we go. Guessing game is out. I don't know how that works. It's an option for me. But the poll right now is, will I one-shot this boss without dying? 20 years of not playing, and here we go. Oh, I love this music, yes! Oh, there was one corner I thought where you never got hit, but me get a little orb. Oh, dang it. Right here. Yep. Yep. Yeah, not one hit, no. Oh. Get off me, bro. Sorry guys, I am not looking at chat at the moment. I'm a little occupied here. Actually, I think I can hit him from right here. Can I? Yeah. I don't have to worry about the fireball. Ah! Got it. After the demon disappears, Will returns to his original shape. Thank you, yep. Well, I meant one shot. Like one try, how about that? Alright. Submit results. Alright. Thank you guys so much for the likes. And now we are on to... I am in Missouri. It's 10:50 for me here. Now we do the boss as well. Yeah, I'd be tempted to. Now I'm kind of that mix between that southern draw and the Canadian yay or A. Oh yeah, the Inklings are here. No, the raft is coming up. Link's, or not Link, wow. Will's gonna go to bed and realize this is not real. Oh yeah. Honestly, the soundtrack to this game could really be like some ASMR, something to listen to when you sleep. Actually, I think that's the guy I have to talk to. Maybe not. I haven't played this since I was a kid. Super Nintendo. Right? Yeah, I'd sleep to it also. Exactly, David. It is a great game. Alright, let's talk to the Queen. Good, you have returned safely. The Mystic Statue. There we go. Look for myself? Okay. I don't know, I guess. Thanks. Thank you, Yup, for the follow. I appreciate it. Now there is a red jewel here, and we have to get it. Thank you, Lamel, for the follow. I really appreciate you as well. Mystic Statue. Just the sound effects, that little da-da-da-da thing. It's great. I think the red jewel is when I wake up. I cannot remember though. Thank you, Rock Conley, for the follow. Oh, Short King. Oh, Seth will give it to you? Okay. Poor Seth. And then, like, Tara's getting all offensive about hitting a fish with your flute. Mine too, Rock. It really is. Back when Enix made really good games and did not ruin Squaresoft games. Like, individually, these companies were great, but when they combined them, I've tried Wild Arms. But like I said before, I might have had a little too much to drink that night, and I couldn't figure it out. So I will go back and try it again. Yeah, back before Google existed. When do you go to bed? Do I gotta talk to the Queen again? I think I do. Yeah, 7 never would have found them all. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I got anywhere close when I was other bed. National, I'm glad to have you here. You are keeping me on the right path. Oh, what a... Nah. She bought you the game at Goodwill? No kidding? That would have been a steal. Oh, this bed. I'm sorry. Me at 7, found them all, took me forever. Yeah, I missed some in the beginning and never got them. Oh yeah, the flashback. I forgot about this. Hello, Mother. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star, some say it's a lucky star. Well, what do you think? Well, I know what it is. Hey, look, everyone's dead. How'd y'all get on the ship? Since we're friends, we have to share good times and bad. Yeah, not when my friends are gonna die. Where are you, Seth? Good call, Nationals. I never would have found it. Well, maybe eventually after talking to everybody, but... Okay. This has always been my favorite SNES. See, it's not my favorite, but it's up there in the top. Chrono Trigger is my favorite. It's so pretty, I really must have it. Spoken like a true princess. Have you no shame? You could be cursed. Say, look what she did. Her greed did this. I unfortunately didn't get to play Chrono Trigger until I was an adult. I don't know why. Well, it was great. Like, Chrono Cross was a decent sequel. The thing I really loved about Chrono Cross was the multitude of characters you could pick from. I played Chrono Trigger not too long ago and beat it again. It was just as good as you remember. I really want to figure out how to stream my Super Nintendo. Like, I've done it there, I've done it on here. I have so many new game pluses that, like, his stats are maxed as far as I can get them. Yes. We'll all be dessert, stop crying and grab this or you'll fall overboard. Doesn't matter. We're all done. Thank you so much, Space, for the follow. You guys are... Oh, wrong. Well, that's not the wrong button. Talk to her. You've just come to. I've lost everyone. You don't know these people, Kara. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, that's... Hey, no problem. Like I said, I've got a lot of retro games to go through, and I'm gonna keep it going. Maybe since I got some people in here now, you guys can help me out. So on here, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. Should I continue to play this game on Thursday or hop into a different game? Oh no. Unfortunately not, man. I say man, it's like generic, but I've got work in the morning, so I'm gonna go for a little bit. Thank you so much, Jared, for the follow. I appreciate it. Now that I'm starting to get some followers behind me, I'm really considering doing split nights, but it's up to you guys. It's what you want to see. If you want to see me come back on Thursday and play this again, I gladly will. Or Tuesdays be Illusion of Gaia, and Thursday be another game. Thanks, Justin. Actually, you made my day right there. I'm glad I can bring some entertainment to you guys. What are you doing? The poor fish. Alright, I'll hit a few more. Hit the fish. I'm gonna go green into the fish. Hey, thanks for hopping in, buddy. I appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. And thanks for joining. That's the crazy thing about this game is it actually has a time trigger. You have to wait so long before the next sequence begins. But he could hear the march of time. Day 4. Well, we're starting to starve. If you can't see that in the health bar up there. I have a premonition, help is coming. What? Are you psychic too? Hey, thank you, Ghost, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh. We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us. Sam. Sam, I will be coming for you, don't you worry. You should have caught that fish. If you had, I can't hurt such a pretty fish. But you can kill a yak and eat it? Like, are you saying it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps, I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. So are we. If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. Well, I will. Typical princess, she's such a bother. I feel a love story developing. Drifting, first week, a school of fish. He reached the end of his rope. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. Welcome in, anyone, or everyone, not anyone. How many people have played this? I know I've got a few of you guys still in here from before. We're gonna eat beyond. We're gonna have a feast here. Thank you guys for the likes. I don't think she is sorry. There, have two. Happily, Kara ate some fish. Will found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara after he just said, like the day before, she was a bother. Yeah, it makes sense. Day 12. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I greatly appreciate that. The stars are beautiful, yada yada yada. Typical girl stuff here. Lily and Lance, yeah, I'm sure they are, but you're not worried about Seth and Eric? They're not really your friends. Yeah, the game is. It was an epic game. And I'm happy to share this with you guys. Thank you so much, Emmanuel, for the follow. And Zigan, yes, it is an unappreciated game. Very much so. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. Shocker. Sharks. Not gonna lie, this game has a place with me because it has my conspiracy theories in this game. Alright, now you have my attention. What are your conspiracy theories? Muff Diver, one of your top 10, I would throw it in there with me too. Emmanuel, yes, I definitely love RPGs. I like everything though. Same with music. I like almost every type of music, so. We can be eaten, what should we do? I don't know. Can't beat up the sharks. Easter Island. Okay. What? Oh, Mew? Mew's Easter Island? That's. I always thought Easter Island was like Atlantis, but. Let's just let the little timer wait. We're gonna circle. Yes, it's the Painted Desert. It's in South America. I love it. Love this game. Trav, yes, I do too. The animals, yes. It's at the tip of my tongue. I cannot remember what it's called now. I knew it earlier. It's not the Aztec lines. It's... Alright. I gotta look it up here. Sorry. Painted... Nazca. The Nazca lines. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. I just looked at 4,400 likes. Thank you so much. Y'all are great. Alright, come on, Will. Get scurvy. Just fall over. Thank you. We got a game to play here. Yes, Anchor what? Definitely a one of my harder levels for that one. Alright, this is what I was talking about, the thing that scared the crap out of me as a kid. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. It's scurvy, a disease caused by long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus's crew contracted it once. Nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. The gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Like, what? When you are 8 years old, that's the last thing you want to read about. Oh, yes, thank you, Nationals. I probably would have. The Tower of Babel, yes. I actually knew what that was before the game. So it was interesting for me to go there. That's a tough one, Zygon. Honestly, I think it's probably the Incan Ruins first. It's what I remember most, being a kid. Now, National, if I'm right, is it in the doghouse or the dog bowl? Yeah, I didn't know what scurvy was, though. That creeped me out. I know it's outside, but Outside there's a doghouse and a dog bowl. I think it's the dog bowl behind the house. Yeah, the sky or the sky temple. I don't know what I can't remember what it's called. That's the music I have for my live advertisement for tonight. This is South Oakton. I wonder where Oakton is. The city of Frisia is half a day to the north. Funny calling it Frisia when it's a city of slavers. Nope, not there. There it is. Hello, dog. Thank you. Let's get out of here. I can't get out of here without her. No, the bad guy in FF9 was Kuja. Why didn't you mention Seth, huh? Because he was swallowed? Oh, Shadow, by far. Shadow's my favorite form. Melting into the floor to avoid damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. Yeah. Don't go down the back alley. What a cute couple. Oh, thanks. Whatever's cheapest and, I don't know, I can pay for 1 hour. Actually, Nationals, I just turned 39 2 days ago. Frieden's your favorite? That's cool. Frieden's definitely my set. I mean, Will's not on the chart, but out of the forms, yeah. Thank you so much for the happy belated birthdays. You're 40? Okay. What month? That's the question. July 12th. Okay. Oh, there's a guy. Yes, welcome in. So, you're about a year and a half ahead of me. That's not bad. I feel knees and back. It is an amazing game. I'm happy you can hop in here and watch us go through it. Okay, so naturally you're 40. I got a year to go. When I turned 30, I felt my first pain when I woke up. So, what does 40 have for me? Anything exciting? Where are you? Yeah, welcome in, Sir Thocton. We just got to Frisia. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool. I'll be heading there here in about 45 minutes. Just gonna do some playthroughs on here. Trying to remember. Pretty sure he slipped me a red gem. Yeah. If I remember right, there are 3 red jewels here. No, I'm saying I'm gonna head to bed in about 45 minutes. Wait a minute. One of these. No. There's no speedrun glitch to this one. Oh, wait a minute. I know where to get 1 red jewel. I have to turn in the slave. He's up here. Oh, what do you think of Secret Evermore? I gotta work in the morning, so I'll be getting off soon. Secret Evermore is one of my favorites. Also, it's a lot higher on the list than Secret of Mana. I actually played it one night on here, but I will do another cover of it. It was during one of my Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Sweaty. Oh yeah, man, I have a lot on the lineup to play. I promise you, this is not the only one. On here, I do a lot of retro, or actually all of my retro on here. I will do some more modern, but here's more retro, and my Twitch is a lot of the modern games. I've played You Were Stuck for Years. My Twitch, I play a lot more of things like The Outer Worlds 2. I just got that. Dang, 5,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. Does my mic sound good? Tell me how it's like. I was using a PS4 headset for a while. Oh, Lance lost his memory. That's right. It might be airy. I've got a fan on right now, so that might be why. think... Alright, there's 2. I think there's 3 in this town. The last one I will get by turning in the slave. Thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, I have to. I mean, a red jewel's a red jewel. I'm gonna save them anyway. So I might as well. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Do you save the animals at the end of Super Metroid? Funny story on that one. I had the game, and the first night I bought it, my brother's dog chewed up the game. Never got to play it. And it makes me even more mad now, knowing how much the game's worth. So yeah. Yeah, what a laborer. Hello, Imus. From Asia, okay. Hunting tribe, when we're hungry, we hunt for food. All the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. That sucks. Remus, our game disappeared and we had to eat nothing to eat. Cannibals. Hey Sam, I got your letter. Oh! Okay. That's not what I thought. It's Eric down there, not a slave. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. Lives. I think that was a bad translation. Alright, Zignan. You take care, buddy. Thanks for staying with me here. There's a man called Eric there? I've never heard such a name. Why do you ask? Will? Is that Will's voice? Save me, bunk. Shh! Hey boy, be quiet. I'll break down the door. Somehow a flute will break a door. In case you didn't know. Impossible, you've come to rescue me. I didn't think you could break down the door. The man ran away scared. I tried to sneak into the camp to rescue 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered and now I'm like this. The laborers were forced to work in the diamond mine. South Africa? Okay. I'll tell you where. Please save them. Alright, Eric. Where is the hidden slave? No? Yeah, that's the making out couple. Right there. How do I get up there? Is it here? Oh, that's the making out couple. Well, that didn't. Is it in the alley? Yeah, not there. There we go. It's gotta be here. Okay, yeah, I already know that. I saved him. I saved him. There's nothing he could do about being found. He's the laborer who ran away yesterday. I should tell the labor traders I was prepared for the worst when I did it. Hey, buddy. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I got to. A red jewel is a red jewel. $20, 20 bucks. Oh, so dirty. But it had to be done. Thank you all so much for the likes. Alright, we are off to save the laborers. Hey, thank you so much, Lucky, for the follow. I appreciate it. The diamond mine was quiet as a tomb. A chill ran down Will's spine when he heard the screams from the back of the cave. Oh, piece of cake. Ow. That hurt a little bit. That hurt too. Jeez. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh yeah, elevator key. Alright, 8 in total, so now 7 left. Battle on, battle on. You got this. Okay. Entrance blends into the wall. We know what to do. Alright. Alright. Herb. It's fine. So the little skulls on the ground, they kind of show you where something's going to pop up. Ow! It's on PC right now, Adrian. Thank you guys so much for the likes. It's not a PC game, it's been ported to PC. This was Super Nintendo. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Jillian. Thank you so much for the share. On we go. Oh, you butthole, turn this. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Y'all are great. And should be, yep. Alright. If anybody's interested, in the chat right now is XJillianX. She is an amazing Stardew Valley player. Hop over and show her some love, okay? Alright, now we are freedom, and on we go. Oh, yeah. The fun begins. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Alright, not a problem, Jillian. Your lives are a lot of fun. I know. It's really good, right? We're talking old school here. Alright, what else we got? Okay, gotta come down here, kill a few things. Ooh. But no, like I said, there's no thanks required. You do a good job on yours, and I just want to repay the love. Thank you, I try. Don't think I sound quite as good as you do, but I'll take it. Oh, you butthole. There we go. Hey, thank you so much for the like, Zach. Wind's blowing. You know what that means. We gotta become well. Right? God, I wish I could sleep that good. Be the way to do it. I mean, minus the fact he was a slave, but hey. Alright. I don't know what to expect, so I'm going back to Frieden. Once upon a time, I know. But yeah, no. This stupid time change. I'm waking up like an hour before my alarm, thinking I'm late. Then I look at my phone, and I'm like, nah, no. Oh, you got a power. Right? Like, I woke up at, I don't know, like 3 minutes before my alarm normally goes off, in a full panic because the sun's so much brighter. I'm like, oh my god, I'm late. And I jump up, and I grab my phone, and I look, and I'm like, alright, cool. I got an hour to sleep. Throw it back down. And I know you know what I'm talking about. We're the same time zone. You wake up and that sun's just shining through your window just right. Man, I don't know if I've got time to hit the next checkpoint. This is what we unlocked. The next level, I shoot that, I swing again, and it blows up, spins in a circle. Great power. Oh shit! Jillian, thank you for the heart me and the roses. I just saw that. Thank you so much. Holy shit! Yancey Mills? Okay. Well, I don't have time to go through and hit the next checkpoint, so we're going to have a little chat moment here for a minute. Yancey Mills, really? You're crazy story about that. My great either great or great-great-grandpa owned all of that between Rolla and Edgar. Grandpa. Either great-grandpa or great-great-grandpa. One of the two. And he sold it for literally, like, I don't know, 25 to 40 cents an acre. Yeah, he thought he was raking in the bucks back then, though. I used to actually go swimming down there at Yancey Mills when I was a kid. Yeah, right there by the bridge. So your old man's probably familiar with a lot of like the Edgar Springs area. If you get a chance, ask him. Whoop, I knocked something off, but. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, good. So yeah, ask him if he knows Trout Cemetery out near Duke. A lot of people like to hunt out that way. Really? Huh. Well, if his friend's buried there, I'm somehow related to him. That's where my son is buried. Kurt Keller. I don't recall the name, no. I might recall some tombstones with that. No, that was 2011, so it's been many years. But he was down around Big Piney. So closer to like Spring Creek area. Like J Highway. The only dump truck driver I knew, I was a kid, but I bought a Dalmatian puppy, or my parents did, on the outer road right across from Mayfield Cemetery. Year before last, so yeah, I unfortunately have not been out there in the last 2 years. Last time I went, I got pretty upset. Some of those St. Louis hunters came down and knocked my son's tombstone over, so Mayfield is right off the J Highway, about a mile before you head down towards the Little Piney. Nobody's buried in Mayfield now. It's like a really old cemetery, like back when they hand carved tombstones, stuff like that. No, they didn't exhume him. No, they just knocked over his tombstone. It was kind of a little fancier tombstone, like with a heart and stuff, and they just completely pushed the tombstone over. Thank you so much, David, for the follow. I appreciate it. You talk about Mayfield? Nobody exhumed anything. It's like the old grave sites are still there, but nobody gets buried there anymore. Might sound creepy, but if you got in the middle of the woods there with an EMF... Yes, we should. It's funny, because I was just going there. I did a drive-through, and going through the county road, there was nothing. It was like picking up like a 0.5. Then I hit the cemetery, and I kid you not, it went up to like 3.5. There's nothing there to emit EMF. And I was trying to get my wife to get out. I'm like, come on, let's go check it out. No, let's go. I'm like, I want to walk the cemetery. I want to go out there with this little EMF, figure out where this is coming from. But she wouldn't do it. Yeah, then we get probably 200 yards down the road, it goes back to 0.5. It was just picking up on whatever electronics the Jeep had. I want to go back. Hell, even with a camera, just try to be like, I found orbs, you know, something unique. Yeah, out that way there's a lot of like old house foundations that were made up of like limestone and whatever else they could find. Oh heck yeah, will do. Well, I don't want to give out personal info in here, but if you want to shoot me a message, give me your Facebook or whatever, I'll be happy to hit you up. Yes, Illusion of Gaia, great game. I'm kind of at a stopping point, doing a post-game chat here. Jesus is the Son of God, believe in Jesus and you will not die, but have everlasting life. Yes, thank you, Dr. Soda. I do agree with that. Yeah, I get you, yep. For sure, yeah. Maybe your old man will have some memory lane hitting the back roads. You still have your copy? I do too, yeah. It's kind of where I got all of these from that I'm playing, so. I don't want to ask your... Oh yeah, I know everything south of Rolla, north not so much, but... What's your old... I don't want to ask, like, too much personal information, give it out here, but what's your old man's last name? Heck, I might actually know him. That would be very bizarre. Olds? Yeah. If it's Olds, yeah, I don't know any of that. But no, for sure. I'd be down for a back road trip. Ask him if he remembers the old Crossroads store down on M&J. Or he can hear me, never mind. Do you remember the old Crossroads store down on M&J? Oh man, that place was great. You could go in there, get a soda, some beef jerky, and fish and worms, all in the same spot. Okay, yes, the one in a nut. No, a nut. No, that's closer to Lacoma. So that's kind of southeast of Rolla. The one in a nut was really good. No, the Crossroads store didn't have a green light, no. I do remember the little country store in a nut, though. Back in high school, I had a girlfriend that lived out there on Double O, past a nut, and that straight stretch leading into a nut, I think I hit like 120 before I had a break. Oh, it's very crazy. And you had to know how to drive it if you wanted to drive like I did. Oh my god, you know Psychic Bill? What was that, Rolla Street? Right there at the... Yeah, right there at the top of the cemetery, right? Cat? He had like cats when I went. Oh my gosh. Yes, that little house with all the brushes in the front. Oh yeah, I went bowling quite a bit. Back at Coach Light? Yeah. You know what's crazy about Psychic Bill? He wasn't very psychic. No way. What years? 07 to 2015. So, yeah, I definitely went there in 07-ish. There was another guy who worked there. He was kind of a shorter, chubbier, blonde hair. Didn't really have much of a personality. I don't know his name. I know I bought Smirnoff Ice off of him with a fake ID back in high school. And then I tried it during a I tried it during a school event. That was a dumb mistake. He asked me to pull it out, and I'm like, I really can't get it out of my wallet. It's stuck. And he looks at me, and he's like, yeah, a lot of those fake ones do. And I'm like, shit. But no, my cousin Lindsay and I went to Psychic Bill. And we didn't tell him who we were, how we were related, nothing like that. We just went in. And old Bill was just like, oh yeah, I sense a lot of babies in your guys' future. And I'm like, no, I don't sense that, Bill. Sorry. Man. But he was. I don't think he lives there. I drove by a couple months past, and like the whole house and yard's cleaned up, and that's insane. I've never heard anybody know who Psychic Bill was until you. Like, I think we went in like 2002, 2003. So what, 23, 20, or 22, 23 years now? Nobody knows him. But you did. It really is, but it's weird. Like, I would expect somebody I would talk to daily to be like, oh yeah, Psychic Bill. No, not on TikTok from somebody I followed. That's insane. That cemetery right next to us, though, there was an albino deer that was living there for a while. It is very cool. Yep. And there was a lot of poachers hitting that cemetery at night, but RPD was there waiting. Everybody wanted that doe head on a mount. Oh, 02, okay. So he graduated Rolla? Okay. I graduated 05. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting all the Red Jewels apple. I've gotten them all so far, so I'm trying to think of people I knew that were O2. No, this is Illusion of Gaia. Alright, so do you know Chris Brown? Not the rapper, or whatever he is. Raw High School, Chris Brown. Okay. Chris was the first person who brought me into rap. With Little John and the East Side Boys. I don't know, Chris Brown, he was, I thought, 04. You know what? I still have my old freshman. I still have my O2 yearbook. I could definitely find your old man and send you some pictures. It's insane. My sophomore year, I got asked to the prom by a senior. I thought I was like on cloud 9. Well, if he graduated 02, oh, 03, 04. Yeah, I would have been a freshman back in the junior high, that's right. If it's, by the way, Rolla's set up now, I would have been in high school with him. Yep, I was in Mr. Howard's class in the junior high when he graduated. Maybe. No. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Howard. Like I said, small world. Okay, what's your story? What school did you graduate from then? Seems like I know more with your yeah, me too. I really am. Really weird it happened on TikTok of all places, but alright, no. Sullivan's good, okay. Glad you did not say Cuba. Well, just let him know. He's a wise man. Yeah, I tried dating a girl from Cuba. I don't know how to put it cleanly on here. She likes to go around. How about that? Oh, thank you so much for the sweaty teddies, Waze. Much appreciated. Thank you. Wow. Oh, and the game controller. Thank you. That's amazing. This is just chat time. Maybe I should. And a heart. Hand heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a little screenshot here. More sweaty teddies. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're amazing. So Jillian, I think I might have to do or follow your. And I left. They sent me so many gifts and they just left. That's awesome. But I think I'm gonna follow your suite one night and do some Stardew on Twitch. I really want to play my main because I have everything unlocked on there. But I don't want to give away my real username. So I have to go start all over again with the character name of Hugh Jass. I had to find something unique. I mean, My Sims Medieval? No, I have not. Is that on here or? Nah, I'll definitely check it out. And con. Or Panzer Pete, yes. Oh my gosh. That's good. No, it's hilarious. I like it. And I really think that's what separates people like you from others. Like, I'll scroll through live and I get people that just sit there and they just are either quiet or don't do much. But nah, you're definitely an entertainer. Like I said before, we got new people in here now. If anybody is interested, be sure to follow XJillian here. She is a riot to watch live. Actually, do you... oh, not a problem at all. Do you know, you might not if you're not a Mario fan, but on Twitch, DGR Dave? Okay, that's fine. He did a shout out to me today, so it's kind of cool to me because I've watched him for a couple years now. I kind of want to get to that point though, where people want to hear shout outs from me to them. Like, I'm here for fun, that's it. Chat, have a good time. But I want people to want to come here and just have a good time. That's it. Oh yeah. I see names pop up that... Thank you so much for... I'm going to say Grandpa Gamer. I'm going to leave that first part out for the follow. Right? I'm trying to be careful because my first 2 accounts on TikTok got banned. So I don't want to say anything that is going to get me a strike. Oh yeah, I tried logging or signing up with this, and TikTok is just like, no, can't have Kegger at all. Meanwhile, there are many accounts that have Kegger in the name, but it worked out with the whole Y2K Gaming, and I'm going to take it straight across the board, YouTube, Twitch, all of it, so. But I will sell beer mugs with Y2Kger on it. I told chat a couple of nights ago, you know, any gift I get on this is first going to go into getting better equipment to do a stream. After that, a lot of it's going to go to charity. I'm really big on the St. Jude's and Wounded Warrior Project. Those are my 2 big ones. So I will host events specifically for those. Because, you know, and it kills me seeing kids that have cancer. It really does. Like, there's no fairness to that. My daughter's best friend found out, she's 10 years old, found out she has stage 4 brain cancer. Like, something no kid should have to go through. So, if I can help out research or anything like that, I am down to help out. In my opinion, children should not suffer at all. Like, there's so many bad people in the world that deserve stuff like that. I wouldn't say deserve, but you would expect to happen to somebody that's bad, but someone so innocent, nah, not on board with that, and I will do what I can to help them out. Alright, we are approaching the last 8 minutes. Then I have to go to bed, unfortunately. Being a manager does not do well when you are half asleep and you have needy coworkers. 2002. Early meetings. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, those are rough. So, I appreciate you hopping in and chatting with me. Yeah, for sure. Get your old man together, and I'll talk to my wife, and maybe we can hit Mayfield Cemetery sometime. But I hope you both have a great night, and thank you for hopping in. I'll keep sending love your way. Oh, he asks. Ooh, now I'm interested. Mayfield. Okay. So on J Highway, you have the. He's googling. I don't think he'll find out on Google. I really don't. If he does, that's great. But so you have the big piney river bottom right along J Highway, but you head up the big hill, and about a quarter mile after you hit the top, there's a crossroads. Right takes you to a county road. Left will take you down a gravel road with multiple turnoffs. But if you follow it and hit the end, right will take you to river access. Left will take you to the old Mayfield Cemetery. That's got maybe a dozen tombstones. But it's right off J Highway. No, Duke is way too far. It's closer to Spring Creek. From Spring Creek, it's about a mile and a half towards I-44. I've not been down to Spring Creek since they built the new bridge. And if you want, if you send me a message for your Facebook, I'll send you a picture of on Google Maps of where Mayfield is exactly. No. The back gate of the fort is to the left. It's from Spring Creek. It's to the right, up J Highway towards 44, not to the left. Yeah, the back gate of the fort. You're heading back towards Lake Duke. This is the opposite direction. Yeah, we went down the back gate of the fort one night drunk in high school. That was a bad mistake. I mean, it's Rolla. There's two things to do. It's the movie theater and the bowling alley. The third thing is get drunk at bonfires. That's it. So we picked a fourth route. Get drunk and back road. I got really good at beer bottle baseball and road signs. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Actually, the things I did as a teenager, I would probably ream my son's ass for doing. Like, I backroad and drank with my buddies, and I would stick empty beer bottles into people's mailboxes. Just rediscovered my binder full of old manga. I'm not gonna lie, Jay. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what manga is. He knows where it's at now. Good. Tell him to bring his phone with the EMF app and a change of drawers, because he might need them. Oh, Japanese comics. Okay, I know what that is now. I know a lot of RPGs. I don't know manga though, unfortunately, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, do you really have a spirit box? Please tell me you do. Oh, I've got an EMF. It's on my phone. It's very, very accurate. We will do a full Phasmophobia run on Mayfield Cemetery. Holy crap. $6 turned into 2,500 bucks? Dang. Great job, bro. On your TikTok? Oh yeah, I'll look into it. Alright. So, you have the spirit box, I have the EMF. Oh, I think I did see that. The little pull tab on the screen was still on there, right? Yeah, I did see that, yes. Okay, so you have the spirit box, I got the EMF. Tell your old man to bring a Ouija board. And I don't know. I'll tell my wife to bring the dots pen. We will find a ghost in that cemetery. I've never done a Ouija board. ever. But that is the cursed object. If we want to hunt, we gotta have it. What is she talking about? With you guys, not us. I'll burn some, like, incense or something to keep it away from me. Alright, no Ouija. Okay, cool. Alright, so he can bring the video camera, and my wife can bring the dot spin. How about that? Oh my gosh. Now I have to, like, explain this to her. Like, well, I met a streamer online that lives near us. Her and her boyfriend, or old man, wants to go out to Mayfield, the place that you're scared shitless of, to hunt ghosts. Are you down? Oh, hell yeah, he's old. He's graduated 02. He's 3 years older than me. Yeah, old man. I'm talking to you. Just kidding. Don't kick my ass. Alright, well, he's definitely Midwestern style, if you get a laugh out of that. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, like I said, just shoot me your Facebook. I'll be happy to connect with my real profile to you. And I don't know. Maybe we can have a little double TikTok date here. We haven't had, like, mutual friends in a long time. Our last one's moved away, then it's been so busy with jobs and bills and kids that, you know how it goes. Oh, yes! That is epic. I'll go live, you go live. We can just, like, promote each other at the same time. Oh, that is genius. I actually convinced her into getting into TikTok now. So she might even be able to do it. Heck yeah. But I think I'm not gonna tell her where we're going, but I know as soon as we hit the road, she's gonna realize. It don't matter, because by that point she's already, like, committed. We're driving. Here we are in the Missouri outbacks in a graven cemetery filled with 12 dead people. I'm sorry, this is Illusion of Gaia, J. We got that. Oh, thank you so much, Jay, for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. With your old man laughing in the back, I'm sure he's on board. Okay? I'll just make it like a surprise. I'll be like, well, we're gonna go out for a date. And then just drive her there. We're going ghost hunting, babe. Oh, thank you so much for the share. Unfortunately, we're coming to the end. Oh, I will be. Probably for a week or two, but it'll be okay. She'll have fun. Oh, it's alright. I already got my blanket ready for the couch. Because that's where I'll be sleeping. Alright, well, I'm already like 8 minutes past my time, and I know you've got to get to bed too. Yep, exactly. So, take care. We'll chat soon. Like I said, if you shoot me over your Facebook, I'll add you, and maybe we can make plans to make this happen. So, have a good night. Thank you for hopping in and staying with me, and thank you so much for the gifts. Good night, Jillian. And everybody follow Jillian, please. She does Stardew, and she's very good at it. If you don't know how, just click her little profile name right there in the blue. It'll take you to her profile, and just click follow. Easy. And thank you so much for the likes, everyone. But alright guys, I'm sorry. It was going to be a 3-hour stream. I'm 10 minutes over. Got everything saved here. Thank you all so much for hopping in, hanging out with me, and watching Illusion of Gaia again. We'll continue with this on either Thursday or next Tuesday. Waiting to hear back, so apart from that, thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a great night. And thank you so much for the likes and the gifts. I greatly appreciate it. You all take care and have a great day tomorrow, okay?